Recording, and hello everybody, welcome back to Ornidi.
Venus.
This is the
Venus.
Delinquents session number 32 on February 25th of 2023. Our last session was, of course, session 31, if you know how to count backwards. And let's see when that was. I'll tell you, it was on, oh my god, January 29th of 2023. It's been less than a month since we last played, which is good. That's my goal. The events of the previous session are as follows. First of all, thank you to Jen for her contribution to the session summary. She already has inspiration, so she will be receiving 10 extra gold pieces for her contribution today. I'll be reading this basically verbatim unless it really needs to change. Session 30-something. So, the events of the last session are roughly as follows. After a burst of darkness emanated from the black opal, consuming all those within Guybrush's hidden laboratory, after a timeless moment, suddenly those consumed by the rift began to see the world come back into focus. Where the opal once floated, suspended in the air, is a thick good as the room is torn straight. I'm going to fill in as I need to. Was a massive swirling vortex of black, dark miasma. And as the party looked around, they saw that the room that they were once in had been torn asunder with its many corners of the room stretched and warped. Although it was once a very small laboratory, now it had been torn over 200 feet in any direction and stretched in strange, profane ways. As the party began to take in their surroundings, a few came to their senses. First, Ashim, realizing after overcoming the fog in his mind that the group had in fact been here before, and upon this realization, a rush of blocked out memories returned to him. The events the last time that the party had entered this strange realm, specifically at the Department of Arcane Studies, the strange puzzles in the warped grayscale hallway of the department, and the attempts by former director Guybrush Johnson to seal it away, citing the danger of the artifact and the long and complicated ritual needed to seal it and return themselves. All of these memories, once suppressed, had now flooded back to him, and he realized, as soon after as other party members began to come to this realization as well, that their entrance, departure, and once again arrival in this place had some strange effect upon their memories. It dawned on the group that were they to leave this realm again, it is possible that these memories would be lost to them once more, and that perhaps they should take action to record some evidence of their journey here, should they survive long enough to escape. Harkham, Ishim's father, and partially the reason why they were there in the first place, informed the party that he remembered this place as well, and that he was there once before, citing the strange, already filled cup found in Guybrush's, now Harkham's, old office, the rifling through of the tome, and other strange circumstances that at the time Harkham could not explain, but were now very clearly evidence that he had entered this realm once before and located Guybrush's secret laboratory. Unfortunately, he did not recall the exact details on how to fix it, but he did recall that the tome that he had used to fix it had been scattered damage during his last escape attempt, and that many of the pages may have been lost in this very place. If they were to find them, he reasoned that he may be able to get them out once more, and he instructed the party to go out into this terrible, strange realm and locate the missing pages from Guybrush Johnson's old notebook, or tome, while he stayed back and held the rift that had been opened by the opal from extending further and consuming more, presumably. Memories of the back time the party was here slowly come back to them. Anyways, Paler has not left his room since Jesper visited. The drugs are wearing off the big guys. Sorry, Jen. Meanwhile...
Who's Taylor?
Paler. She didn't write an M for Palmer.
Dude, okay. My summary is way less words than yours.
That's okay. You contributed, and that's what matters. So...
Ouch.
Uh-oh. What's going on? Anyways.
Nothing.
So, meanwhile, back in the apartment, Palmer had not left his room since Jesper's visit, looking for lava, while Mace stood outside with Agval and Gorn, as the dosage of dull venom administered to both of them many hours before was finally starting to wear off, and the large duo began to come to their senses. Mace, concerned that the rest of the group had not come back after several hours at the Department of Arcane Studies, attempted to get in touch with Palmer, speaking through the doorway and eventually convincing him to come outside. She asked him what had happened, if there had been anything that had happened the last time they had gone to the Department of Arcane Studies, or anything along those lines, with Agval explaining that he didn't remember anything that had happened there. Palmer saying that he actually had not been there, or that the party seemed a little strange once they had gotten back, and all sorts of other things. As this discussion continued, Agval, from his seat on the couch with Gorn, began to hear whispered voices from his left, and notifying Gorn, the two grabbed their weapons and slowly snuck around to the kitchen, with Mace and Palmer realizing pretty quickly that what they were doing, and also following them. Agval looked and saw that in the stove burned a small fire with little flits of reds, greens, blues, and yellows burning from embers, and that a charred book lay in the center of the pile of ash. Mace and Palmer caught up with the two after they attacked the stovetop. And with Palmer learned that Mace had in fact taken Cecilia's diary, and after some strange feelings about it, had destroyed it, burned it in the stove, or so she thought, much to Palmer's dismay at her destroying one of the last remnants of his now dead friend. But luckily, perhaps not the right word to have chosen, Agval found that the book had in fact not been destroyed, and that there was a single page inside of it that had been left. And after the party's interaction with it, namely Mace's inspection of one page that she had missed twice before, she read a strange set of words upon it, whose language she did not recognize, but yet she felt in her heart that she would be able to utter and understand on some primal, deep level. And upon the utterance of these words, the rest of the group was whisked away to join those who were in Guybrush's secret laboratory. Soon everyone came to their senses as they realized that something crazy was going on, with Mace and Palmer, who had never been to this terrible place before, mostly panicked and confused, but realizing that there was work to be done to hopefully escape from this place, began to set off into the depths to assist the rest of the group. During this time, the rest of the group extended themselves to the along the three broken pathways within the area to retrieve torn out pages from the tome that Harkham had mentioned. And we ended our session with 6 total of the purported 7 pages having been retrieved by members of the party, and the group slowly making their way back towards the center island to assist Harkham in his sealing ritual. During this combat, the party did not suffer any casualties, but it should be noted that their strength is quickly being sapped away by the seemingly endless onslaught of these terrible dark specters that have come upon them. And though weak individually in numbers, it is clear that they are Jesus, I just had a stroke. Despite being weak individually, they are strong in numbers, and they have been draining the party's resources as they continue their endless onslaught. We are coming back into an existing combat. We are going to keep the same initiative order, and we did end at the top of the order last session. So those are the events of session 31. Are there any questions, concerns, or anything else before we begin with 32? Okay. Well, then, hearing none, let's get back into it, shall we? Just to remind you all, the initiative order is Hashim, Palmer, Lauva, Aaron, Mace, Gorn, Snipe, Marcus, and Agval, with the Spectres taking their turn after Mace. I hope you all have noted down what your current strength scores are at, because that has been effectively a second pool of health for you during this combat. And if you don't have it written down somewhere, then I am going to lowball you a number to have instead, because that's important. But it sounds like everybody has theirs. So we are going to start with Ishim. Ishim,
Yeah.
you have just assisted. You have just been assisted by Aaron and Snipe in repairing the damaged magical conduit. Sorry, what's up, Josiah?
I'm sorry. So with our strength decreasing, will our modifiers also be decreasing as well?
Yes, they
Yep.
are.
Okay, I just wanted to double check on that.
Yes, and a reminder to everyone, if any ability score reaches 0, you die instantly. There is no save. There is no healing or buffer. It is an instant death. Just so we're clear on the mechanics.
Yeah, buddy.
So Ashim, you've just been assisted by Snipe and Aaron in repairing the broken conduit that, strangely, despite the gem being replaced by Gutter Snipe, it seems that the conduit was still damaged and that the gem had found itself back in his pack. Whether or not this was a case of some divine forgetfulness or the strange properties of this realm will never be known. But regardless, it has been reactivated. A page is in your hands, I believe. Actually, no, it isn't.
No, I never picked up the page.
That's correct. And there's a shade right next to you with more closing in and Aaron on the same island as you. What would you like to do?
So
Also,
I've reinserted.
I'm sorry. There are 6 pages and you have 5. Not you have 6 and there are 7. You need one more.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Ashim.
So I've reinserted the gem at this point. Is there anything left that I need to do to this conduit?
No, you watch as you reinsert the gem, and it spits and sputters to life before I'm gonna draw it over here. It's not this bright, but you get the idea. It too fires a bright beam of chromatic purple energy towards the rift that Harkham is holding together with his own magics. It has been activated.
Well, that should at least help on his domain. All right. Time to clear a path back to the center. Shade 10, I'm going to be moving away from anyway, so I'm not going to worry about. I need to get 3, 6, and 5 off our tails. What are my spells at? All right. Yeah, one level 3 spell left. I'm going to save that for now. Yeah, let's go ahead and get some Scorching Rays going here. I'm going to cast it as normal. Actually, no. No Scorching Rays. Hand swims in the air. I cast Flaming Sphere as it erupts from my hands and falls next to me.
Okay.
And I'm going to my bonus section then motion like a soccer kick, and it's gonna come. What I'd like to do, if you'll allow me. So there is impact damage that happens from the sphere hitting a thing. Oh, you know what? Actually, that answers the question right there. It stops when it does it. Yeah, so my Flaming Sphere is just going to go ahead and slam right into Shade 3.
Okay. Let's see. Alright, so that is your bonus action to do so.
Yep.
So, what is your spell save? Because it has to make a dexterity saving throw for that.
Yep. DC 15.
Okay. 1 second. Okay, DC 15. Let's see it. I'm just going to roll over here, and you can watch the stream later and see that I didn't fudge the number. It succeeds.
Okay, it still takes half on a successful save. So that'll be 2d6 fire damage.
Okay. Go ahead and roll for that damage.
Yep. That is a 10.
A 10.
10 fire damage on the shade.
You summon a flaming sphere, and though it's magic...
Sorry, that'll be 5 fire damage because it's half.
You summon a flaming sphere, and though its magic is not strong enough to cast any colored light in this realm, it does emanate hot energy, and you slam it into Shade 3, dealing 5 damage to it. The shade is not destroyed, but you do damage it.
That's fine. I will first. Yeah, actually, I'll just go ahead. And let's see, my movement speed is 30. I'm gonna get as far as I can. 10.
You are moving the shade.
Yep. It'll be 5, 10, 15, 20.
Okay,
right there. He'll probably get.
You will incur an opportunity attack.
Yep. As a reaction to the attack, I will cast Shield one more time to raise my AC to. I don't know. Oh. Yeah, he'll need to beat a 17 AC.
Well, let's see if he does. If it does.
He did?
No, I say if. It.
Oh, if it does.
It's a nat 20.
Oh.
So it
So
does.
if he hits me on an attack of opportunity, do I get stopped?
No, only if it has a sentinel feat.
Okay.
So you are going to take 2 times damage. And that is both your necrotic
Oh boy.
and I don't know if that counts. Let's see. First of all, you're going to take 6 necrotic damage.
Okay.
And I'm actually going to look up this roll, everybody. When a shadow, when it's something like...
I feel like it wouldn't
No,
be
it
if
does
it's like a
not.
secondary effect. Yeah,
Nope.
I don't think crits count for secondary
It's
effect.
just the roll.
Thank God.
1. You're reduced
deal
by
with
1
that.
strength point as it grips and tears at you, ripping at your flesh and sapping your lifeblood from you. And what is your
Right.
current strength score?
My current strength one now is 9.
9. Okay. You feel noticeably weaker.
Yep. Shit. I don't think I can make this jump. I've already got a running start. That's 7 feet. Right there, that gap.
Yeah, how much of your movement have you already used?
I've used. It needs to be 15 feet of movement, right, for a jump.
No, for a running start, you need a 10-foot run up, and
Okay.
then it uses your strength or your strength score for that jump distance.
Yeah. Cool. I should be able to make it. And with my remaining movement, it'll land me
Yeah, you'll be in
on
that
this square right there. That
be
little
in
point
that
right
square.
there. Yep.
Right next to Shape 5.
Yeah. Yep. And that's my bonus action, my reaction, and my movement, and my attack action. So that is everything. As I pass Aaron, I go, "What are you doing still standing here?" As I get sucked from my strength. We gotta go.
All right.
I'm out of turn.
Great. Hashim, that's your turn. We are going now to Palmer. Palmer, who is currently at 7 strength from his being attacked. And you can see he has a new icon now. All right. Agval. Palmer, you and Lava are running past Palmer, and Palmer's gonna like grab you as you're running by, and he's got his piece out. He's like, "Oh, hey man, listen, I am not feeling very good with these things. Bah! I'm gonna try and make these jumps, man, but if I can't do it, then you're gonna have to help me, or maybe you can help her first and then help me. Anyways, let's deal with that later. I'm gonna blast one of them, and he's gonna blast one of them. He's gonna shoot at Shade 7. I've got my prismatic dice. And he's going to hit. And you watch Lauva, you are currently running by, actually really directly towards 2 shades that are converging in at you. And you hear an echoless shot ring out through the air as it rips through Shade 8. And it is destroyed. Palmer looks at you again, Agval. Man, praise the triad, guns work against these things. He starts to reload. All right. We're good. We're good, man. Let's go. We got it. 5, 10, 15. He's going to get next. He slumps up against the wall there and is clearly struggling to catch his breath as he fiddles with his gun to reload. And that's all Palmer's going to do. Lava, you are up. You watch as Palmer blasts one next to you and then moments later slumps against the wall, clearly very fatigued right next to you as you are continuing to run.
Is for Shade 9, are my friends in the way for me if I wanted to hit that guy?
Yes.
Yes, okay. Okay. Okay, I'm going to take a step forward here, and then my friends are not in the way anymore.
Correct.
Correct. Okay. Okay, for my first action, I will shoot Shade 7, though.
Okay.
And that's a 22 to hit.
That will hit.
And 11 piercing damage.
You let off an arrow right past Palmer, kind of, as it soars through the air past Agval as well. Pins Shade 9 and drags it shrieking into the depths, presumably destroyed.
Okay. With my second action, bam, I'm hitting this other Shade that's right here.
Okay.
And that is 19 to hit.
That will hit.
And I can't do math in my head. 6 damage.
6?
Yeah.
You fire off another arrow at Shade 7 and you damage it. It is not destroyed.
Well, shit. Okay. This is fine. This is fine. This is not fine. How big is this gap right here?
About 6 feet.
Okay. Shit. Okay. This is fine. Oh, yeah. I can do that still. Okay, yeah. So, I'm going to run up and jump onto this. That's 5, 10, 15, 25. I understand. Does that... It's an opportunity attack because he's right there, correct?
Only if you exit its range.
If I exit its range. Oh. Huh. I don't have enough movement to get... Yeah. I don't have enough movement to get to the next platform.
Okay.
Okay. And I'm going to turn around and say, Agval, please help Palmer.
Agval, any response there?
Just roll it.
I didn't hear you at all.
I'm gonna throw him.
Please do not throw me! Is that your turn, Lava?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then we are up to Aaron. Aaron. Remember when you got hit by a car dressed as a clown? I do. What's your thing? What a horrible thing that happens.
This fucking sad clown elf.
Not the encounter. You know what? It's like from the Joker movie when he gets hit by the clown. I'm sure I made that imagery when it happens. But anyways, not the time for that. Aaron, you watch as the shades are continuing to descend upon you as Ashim has just run and leapt the gap past you. But the rest are closing in quickly.
I'm gonna fucking get the fuck out of here and dash. Let me see. How far can I go? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Would I be able to make it right here?
What's your movement speed? 30? And you're gonna-
30.
If you dash, let's see.
Yeah.
5 plus 7, 12, 17, 23, 28, and then a dash will bring you up to, we'll just do another 5, 10, 15, 20, 30. The closest you could get to is about here, where I've marked.
About there? Yeah, that should work.
Okay, you will take an attack of actually, you're going to take 2 opportunity attacks from Shade 3 and Shade 5 if you
really?
take that route, because you will be entering and exiting both their melee ranges.
Okay. I did not think about that. Okay. That's not gonna be good.
Ron, I'm sending you something.
Come on, man.
I'll need a moment to interpret that rule, though. And he does.
Shit. Okay. Fuck it. Let's go. Let's do it.
Okay, you're gonna do that?
Yeah.
All right. First opportunity attack is you exit Shade 3's. What's your current strength score, by the way?
12.
Okay. That's actually a miss on Shade 3.
Let's go.
He was so hyped about that crit he had before that he just didn't even think about the next
Yes.
one.
It attempts to swipe at you similarly to a Sheem, but you manage to just barely dip out of the way as it reaches at your face and continue running down the path. You leap, and Shade 5, as you exit its range, also takes another swipe at you. What's your AC?
12.
That's going to be a hit. It grabs at you, dealing 1 necrotic damage and 3 strength damage
Oh,
as you drop down to 9 strength.
Rough. Is that... That's -1 modifier, correct?
It is.
Yes.
Okay.
You feel the spryness, the strength of your muscles greatly reduce upon contact with the shade. You feel as if you've just been awake for an extra 24 hours in a moment as your muscles begin to ache. But you push on, you are still able to make that second jump with your current strength score if you would like to move all the way to where you were planning on moving.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
You bound the second gap past Ashim and make your way towards the center, approaching Marcus as well as he continues to fire off bolts at the specters.
I'm gonna clap at Marcus. Be like, glad you're finally doing something useful.
Fuck you. I've been helping the whole time. Keeping him alive.
Right. Just shut up and keep doing it.
Anyways, is that your turn?
Yeah, that's good. I don't know if I can do anything else with the bonus action in terms of casting anything. Could I move more?
No.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Okay.
That should be it.
Mace.
Yo.
You are up. Gorn has just entered into the Badlands of the reaching and gripping hands. Though there are no shades directly near you, there is one further down the path blocking your direct entrance into the main island.
I am going to use my movement. I'm gonna go through my turn bit by bit.
Okay.
5,
So
10.
you will need to make a dexterity saving throw when you enter that zone.
Yeah.
Let me see what I have.
Ooh, that's good. That's good. That's great. That's a 21.
That is going to succeed, yes.
Yeah.
You manage to slip through and step away from any of the gripping claws and mitts that attempt to seize you. It is not difficult terrain for this turn.
5, 10, 20, 25, 30. And then can I dash as a bonus action?
Yes,
Okay. 5,
using your rogue skill.
10, 20, 25. And I'm gonna swing my short sword at this guy.
Okay. So just a quick thing. You are going down, and so like these different areas have different elevations.
Yeah.
I am going to have you roll a dexterity check for me.
Yeah, of course. Okay, that one's also good. 22.
Yeah, with the speed, you're able to easily bound down to whatever level in a square you want to.
Cool. I will shink whack.
Okay, roll for the attack.
That's a nat 20, baby.
That actually misses. But not
That's
yet.
fine.
Go ahead and roll for the attack. Damage, excuse me.
Yeah.
Okay. Praise a try, everybody.
That's gonna be 5 damage
5 damage total or crit?
total.
Okay. You bring out your mace and strike at the immaterial being, tearing away at what can best be described as a cloak over its mass. You damage it if the shriek into the void is any indication, but it still floats there before you.
How did you do an odd number of damage for a crit?
I have a +3 bonus. So I rolled a 1, and then that got doubled.
Okay. Is that your turn, Mace?
I'm going to look back at Gorn, and I'm going to say, if I go down, take the papers.
If you go down, I'm gonna grab you too. You're about as light as a paper.
Shut up.
Oh shit.
Or like paper thin. Maybe that would have been a better joke. I'll do it. All right. Is that your turn? Okay. It is the Shades' turns. And they're gonna take it. Lava, you will be attacked by Shade 7.
Oh god.
As my reaction, I'm gonna do Unsettling Visage, which
Actually,
gives it disadvantage.
all right. Is that from your racial feat?
Yes. Anything within 30 feet of me sees that I screamed at it, and I turned white.
All right. 16 and an 18 is
Fuck.
still gonna hit, unfortunately.
Yeah. Yep.
Promise I have not fudged a single dice roll in this encounter. You take 3 necrotic damage.
You could to make it more fun.
No. Well, let's see what this comes out as. Maybe I do have to fudge this. No. They roll a lot of 1s for strength sapping. And that's not even me kidding.
Yay!
I try to fudge a lot less in combat than I do elsewhere, because combat's depends on how well I've designed the encounter previously. But let's not talk about that. That is Shade 7's turn. Now we are going to go to Well,
Oh no.
Shade 6, Shade 5, and Shade 3, who are going to descend upon you, Ashim.
Oh no. My AC is still at 17 from the shield.
Yep, they're shrieking. You're in that square, technically.
Oh.
These two are going to flank you, which
Oh.
will give them advantage. I'm going to do the non-advantage first on Shade 5. What's your AC? 17 right now? That
Yep.
misses.
Okay.
Shade 3 is advantage. That also misses.
Come on, baby.
Shield's pretty nice, actually.
Oh yeah.
And Shade 6. Shade 6
Jen,
will
shut
hit.
the fuck up. No, Jen. Why'd you send that message?
Ashim, you take 3 necrotic damage. And your strength is sapped by 1.
Oh,
I swear, like it's a 1. It came as a 1.
I believe you. I'm not gonna question. I mean, why would I?
You know, Brett, I have an easy and simple solution for the rest of the game tonight. It's either 1s or 20s, no in between.
Yeah, you're right.
I'm begging.
Below 10 is a 1, above 10 is a nat 20. And then finally, Mace. Actually, no. Sorry. I forgot about Shade 2. 15,
You can't reach me.
20,
Right? Right.
30, 35, 45, 50, 60. It's coming for you, Edval. Oh, and Shade 10. Uh-oh, Ashim. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. What is the movement speed on these? These get 40, I think.
You're just saying that. You're just saying that.
40. It's gonna go for you, Ashim. It doesn't have advantage. That's an at 20. Which doesn't matter for the strength steal, but it does.
It doesn't, but it still hurts.
Does matter for the. All right. Well, you're gonna take 8 necrotic damage, and that's a 2 strength damage.
Okay.
What
I can
are
still
you at
make
right
that
now?
jump. I'm at 6.
6.
6 strength.
Yeah. You will be taking opportunity attacks as well if you leave that space.
Yeah. It's fine.
Aaron might.
I'm just gonna have to. Yeah, we'll handle this when we get there.
All right. And then finally, Shade 1 at Mace. What's your AC? 14?
My AC is 15.
Well, that's good because it rolled a 2 and it will miss.
Yo!
And since it is the end of the Shade's turn,
More shades will appear.
we'll go to Gorn. Gorn's turn. First, he has to roll a dex saving throw. He succeeds. 5, 15, 20, 30. He's going to take his weapon, and because you're a size smaller and an elevation, 2 elevations lower, he's going to throw it at Shade 1. And what's their AC? No, he hits. Okay. Okay. You turn to engage with the Shade once more as it rips and tries to tear at you, and then you watch as a warhammer, like bony, wood-wrapped warhammer soars past you and pins Shade 1 down onto the ground, destroying it. Gorn looks at you. You're gonna bring those papers yourself.
Have you got anything else to fight with?
Oh, I'll find something. He pulls out a bone dagger. This'll do for now.
Good.
His thing has landed in the path.
Oh,
Here
okay.
For him to grab, if he wants to grab it, and is able to. That's Gorn's turn. Now we're gonna go to Gutter Snipe.
Man.
Not far enough. Okay. All right. Let's see. Oh, seeing that path is nice and clear, gonna turn back around.
Yeah, I see it, Ron. Stop circling it. I know it's a problem.
What's my movement?
What's your actual health at, Ishim?
My actual health right now is at 13.
Okay.
Right there,
I kinda
and
like
that
these
puts
characters,
me
not gonna lie.
not
Me
close
too.
enough. Okay, unfortunate.
Get out of the chat.
I'm gonna read it, bro.
And
I think Tim was watching before. He can send in a meme for you that illustrates what's happening to
Oh no! I was gonna make a meme.
Is she?
Anyways, Gutter Snipe, what's your move here, boss?
sorry, I'm figuring it out. Hmm. No, that's not really okay. No, actually, I'll move down here, and I will take a shot at Shade 6.
Shade 6. Okay, with your gun?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead and roll for the attack.
That is a 22.
That'll hit.
And 4 damage.
4 damage.
4 piercing damage, yep.
Okay. The Shades of Sheem and then that one. Nice. All right, you fire off a shot at Shade 6 for 4 damage as it pierces through, shrieking through the air. But Shade 6 is not destroyed.
Unfortunate. I don't have anything I could do as a bonus, can I? Nope. Alright, that's gonna have to be my turn.
Okay. It's Marcus's turn. Ishim.
Yeah.
You hear Marcus yell over to you from very far away as you're being swarmed by these wraith-like creatures, barely surviving this onslaught. You hear amidst the shrieking, "Shame! Hold on to your hat! You green asshole! And Marcus is going to cast Fireball.
Please tell me he's an evocation wizard, please. Please tell me he has scope spell.
He's going to cast it right on the center of you.
I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dying. I'm dead. It wasn't gonna be through the shade. It was gonna be Marcus. I knew it.
And they're going to make their dex saving throws for him. 1 fails. 2 fail. 3 fail. All of them fail their dex saving throws.
Yo!
And since we'll roll out here for Marcus, why don't we? He gets 8d6 of fire damage. For 30 fire damage. You all watch. Aaron, you watch as Marcus, like this. Look at that. You watch as a tiny little sphere of white hot energy fires streaking through the air and lands itself right next to Ashim. All of you watch as a great explosion of fire erupts around Ashim as everything within it is presumably destroyed. Ashim, you watch as the fireball erupts around you, and the shades are destroyed in the inferno, and you wait for the moment where it seizes you as well, turning you into a burnt lizard on a stick. The flames. But there is a small sculpted sphere of unaffected space around you, because Marcus is an evocation wizard. And you are safe.
Hell yeah!
The fireball dissipates, and you all literally see like the picture of like when people are like you know, standing.
Yeah. You, Aaron, Marcus looks at you. Am I helping enough for you now?
I can do that.
You're a fucking
No problem.
you're a fucking bozo, man. Get his dad the pages.
I can.
That's his turn.
Get bozoed.
And I'm gonna write that down. You're a fucking bozo, man. Get his dad the pages. That's the quote.
You're a fucking bozo.
And that is Marcus's turn. Agval, you're up.
But nah.
Hold on, let me fix that.
Grab him. It's okay. Grabbing him.
Marcus has. Sheen has been saved from Marcus. All right, Agval,
Hey,
what are you gonna
Brett,
do? Yeah.
have you ever played Borderlands?
Yes.
So you know how you can have the little guys riding on the Goliaths?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna reenact that today. I'm gonna grab Palmer.
All right, hold on. So you want to carry him?
Yeah, I'm gonna carry him on my back. I am raging, and I also count as a size larger when I am carrying things.
Okay. Hold on. What's your current strength score?
16.
All right, let me do the math on this to see if Palmer is light enough that you could carry him without impeding your movement speed. And and you count as one strength larger for carrying purposes.
I count as one size larger, yes. I think I
Okay.
could easily carry him.
Hold on. Okay, so let's do what, 16 times 15 times 2. You could still carry 480 pounds and not be impeded. So I'm going to say that you can use your action to grapple Palmer and still use your movement speed. Yes, you can carry him.
go.
You can carry him. You're a fucking pussy. Great meme. That's awesome. Yeah, do you say anything before you grab him, or do you just scoop him up?
I'm gonna grab him and tell him, hang on, and just whoosh, like swing him around and just and like just kind of like put his arms around my neck and to tell him like hold, like you need to hold on.
Okay, you pick him up and he's, oh man, Lava, do something! But you pick him up.
And I'm about to run. Let's go. So I need to get over so that Palmer doesn't get hurt. I've got a movement speed of 40. What's the furthest I could jump and go?
Well, you gotta figure that out yourself, bozo. Let's
I don't.
Your current
Five.
strength.
10.
My
20,
current strength is 16.
Oh, okay, you're good.
Hold on. If you were to do, let's 5, 10, 20, you can make this jump and be effectively at 30. 35, you don't have this last dot that I've done is the furthest you could realistically get without being in lava's space. Or you could go here, the second dot I've made, and not incur an opportunity attack, ending your turn there with that shade. But that's the furthest you could go.
Yeah, that'll work. I want to end up. Okay.
Okay.
I want to end up right here, so that I'm also within melee range in the shade, but near lava.
Okay.
Perfect.
Lava, you watch as, despite Palmer's protest, he is scooped up like a cat, and Agvel grabs him, leaps over next to you, spins around, and you see all the color, well, all the color's drained from this place, but if it wasn't, Palmer looks shades lighter than he usually is. And he looks at you, still dangling from Agval's arms, like.
So I'm not restraining him with this, am I?
Yeah, you are. So that's is that your turn, Agval?
Yeah, man.
Okay. Then we go back to the top. Is him. It's you.
Yeah. I kind of like take a second to notice that I'm not dead. I look around and I'm like, Marcus, was that you?
Yeah, it was me. Come on, we gotta go. You're not getting another one.
I can kiss you. I'm not going to.
Do not!
Yeah, and then I'm gonna start running.
Okay.
And I'll use my bonus action, kind of like trail my flaming sphere alongside with me.
Okay.
As I move. Let's see here. We'll do 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Well, 30's right there. We'll get to 30 right here.
Okay.
And thankfully, I still have enough strength. And I see Shade 7 and Shade 2. And I'm going to... I'll cast a few magic missiles at him.
At shade. Which one?
Both of them. I cast 3 glowing darts. Let's do 2 at shade 7 and 1 at shade 2.
Okay. 1 at shade 2 and 2 at shade 7. Go ahead and roll for the damage on those. They are auto
Yeah,
hits.
that's 1d4 plus 4s. Um, 10 damage for shade 7 total,
It is destroyed.
and then 3 damage for shade 2.
It is not destroyed.
Yeah, and then that's my action, my movement. Yeah, that'll be my turn.
Okay. Palmer's turn. Let's see. I just gotta look up another rule because you always spring weird things on me. So technically he's grappled. So I'm gonna say he can still attack. And he's gonna shoot at Shade 2 because he's a gangster. And he's gonna hit.
You're
And
damn
he's
right
gonna
he is.
deal. I'll tell you what he's gonna deal. He's gonna deal 7 damage to Shade 2 and destroy it. Lava, you watch as Agval plops next to you. The shade in front of you is destroyed by a magic missile from Ashim. Palmer looks at you, his eyes wide, his face pale, and he's like, "Hey, you all right, man?"
Much better.
"Yeah, me too." "Hold on a second." Blast! And you watch as he destroys Shade 2. He's, I can't believe that worked. Please bring me to the center. And he kind of slumps. He's not unconscious, but he's like, oh, fuck.
Okay.
He's fucked up. But that's his turn. He can't move because he's grappled by Agval, and he's not going to make that 15-foot jump himself with 7 strength. So that's his turn. Lava, you're up.
Before I make a decision, if I were to jump something that I technically could not, what would happen?
You could, so here's how that would go. If you want to attempt a jump that is outside of your normal jump range, then you would roll athletics to succeed on it. Depending on the extent of your failure, you may lose the rest of your movement to get up. You may lose the rest of your turn to have to get up and like hold on.
Yeah.
Or you could fall into the abyss and die.
Yeah, yep. Okay, well, good thing I have inspiration and Agval, just blocked my path I was gonna go. So
Run through me, can't you? Like, moving through my space doesn't affect your movement, isn't that
You can
right?
move through his space.
okay.
An enemy's space you would not be able to move through.
Well, either way, I have to make a jump bigger than I can. I just needed to answer that question.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Well, shoot. Okay. I'm a back up and I guess run to this one.
Okay, that's about a 9-foot jump.
Okay, I can make that one. 5, 10, 15. 5, 10, 15. Let's be here. Okay. And then
About
this
a-
would be
about a-
how big?
About a 9 as well.
Okay, that puts me here.
Okay.
Awesome. Awesome stuff. Well, that's where I have to stop because I'm pretty much done with my movement. Oh, there aren't any shades.
They're not.
No.
Oh. Well, howdy doody. I now don't know what to do.
Well,
Oh wait, I can dash.
You could use your action to dash. You could use your
Or
action
I could
to
write something
notes.
down. Yeah. I'm gonna dash this time. Okay. So this is the one I have to make a roll for.
Okay, go ahead and roll an athletics check.
I rolled an 11.
What's your strength score?
Right now, 10.
You make the jump.
Okay.
That's well.
No, that's
within,
why I said.
That's well within the realm of possibility of your current score.
Okay.
All right.
10, 15.
Yeah, lava summoning your courage. Oh, you leap through the air and manage to clear the gap.
Awesome. Well, yeah, I'm counting. I'm just counting how many spaces I can fill. I'm gonna end up here. Okay. And I'm gonna... I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna say, I got one of the papers.
Harkham looks at you. Give it here, girl.
I'm not that close. I can't get closer.
Step closer. Oh. You watch as he succeeds his concentration check and steps 5 feet to the left. He takes it from you and immediately begins reading it and chanting words off of it. All right. You've gotten him one of these 6 pages. Is that your turn, Lava?
Yes.
Groovy. Aaron, you're up.
Yee. Okay.
But I don't know.
Let's
You're
see
right.
here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. I will use my movement to go up to Harkham. It shouldn't be all 30.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yes.
Close enough. And I would like to prepare myself, and use my last spell slot to cast Armor of Agathis.
Okay. Armor of Agathis, yeah.
Or, Agathis, apologies.
No, pronunciation is interpretive. It's not a big deal.
Yeah.
So you gain 5 temp hit points.
Yep.
While you're maintaining concentration on it, if I'm not mistaken. No, it's
I
not
believe so.
concentration.
Oh, it's not? Okay.
No, you gain 5 temp hit points, and if a creature hits you with a melee attack, it takes 5 cold damage.
Yep.
Okay. Is that your turn?
That should be good, and I'll look at Arkham and be like, I don't have a page, but we got this opal up and running. That's what I'll say.
Okay. That is your turn. Mace, you are up.
I have one question.
Go ahead.
So, who has the book?
The journal that got you here in
Yeah.
the first place?
It should still be me, right?
It should be, yeah.
Okay. Can I
Who knows?
quickly?
You haven't checked.
Can I quickly feel around for it?
Yeah. It seems that it is still in your possession, yes.
And I remember there being a final page in there, right?
Yes.
Okay. That means I'm going to assume that I have 3 pages then.
Okay.
I'm just going to use... I'm probably going to have to double dash my way to Harkham.
Okay.
5, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, and then I dash 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And I'm going to hold out both of the pages, and I'm going to bring out the book. I'm going to say, I'm assuming you're the boy's father. Wonderful to meet you, Harkham.
Pleasure. You have pages.
Several.
Well, give them over then, please. We do not have much time, I think.
Shoving them in his face.
He takes the 2 that you collected from the ground and then looks at the, are you holding the journal out, the whole thing out to him as well?
Yeah.
What is this?
I figure it's of some use.
He takes it from you. This is not what I need. Take it.
Damn.
But you have gotten 2 more pages to him. He has 3 out of 6 currently. And
It's my turn.
Once he gets those, you see him start. He kind of throws them on the ground and stamps his foot on them to keep them from fluttering away. And you watch. Right, I remember. As he begins to wave a few different arcane sigils around in the air. And you watch as the barrier that he's established around the opal does begin to grow in not size, but in brightness, luminosity. Praise the Triad. Mace, if that's your turn, then it's the Shade's turn. You have all been frantically fighting these terrible creatures that have descended upon you endlessly. But now, as you are beginning to all converge on the center aisle, strangely enough, it seems that the screeching has stopped. Doesn't appear as if there are any more that are coming. At least not right now. I'm going to say this. Agval and Palmer, the 2 of you will be able to... None of you have a strength score so low that it is impossible to go down the path you need to get back to the main island. I am going to let you all, out of combat, return to the center island. As there are no more shades coming for you currently.
Awesome.
And we're going to consider that combat concluded.
As far as that goes, for the next thing, if I want to write more things down, how would that work now?
So we'll get to that in a moment. First, we're going to take 5, since that combat ended. Go use the potty and whatnot. We'll be back.
Don't tell me what to do.
Let's be back at 40, okay?
40?
BRB gamers.
Show everyone Olivia.
Gavin, there's already a flaming sphere out there. You are once again useless.
Who's watching that?
It's probably Brett because somebody sent it to all of us.
Don't ask me to stop being a man.
Can't just tell me the things that I do are weird and unnecessary to this campaign. What I do as Agval is just as important as the main story.
You're the one who's gonna get Palmer over there, because my plan, if you did not pick up Palmer, was to have Palmer jump and then continuously give him inspiration for each jump until he made it across.
It's a terrible idea.
Well, I can't pick him up, so that was the next best plan. If you could not help us.
Look. So the jumping thing is all based on movement speed, right? I still have 80 feet of movement. Oh, when I dash.
Wait,
I could
hang
put
on.
him over there next turn.
Only 80?
Okay. My
Shut the
movement
fuck up.
speed is
I'm also 3 times your size.
Yeah.
Sorry, what were you saying? I wasn't talking to you, Jen. I was making fun of Dell.
No, I know. I did. There's a lot of things after reflecting from last session Lava wants to do, and the realization that all I will remember is seeing Ishim's tragic backstory and then a memory blackout. So
That shit was so sad I fell asleep.
there's that knowledge. Like,
Yeah. The last thing I'm gonna remember is, oh look, I looked in the oven and then everything went dark.
You know, like when you
Tried
open
to
the oven
attack
and you
the
get like
oven.
that initial blast of like heat from the oven. Look at
yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, I just spent the last like 5-10 minutes making that Rocky meme.
Edgelord.
I'm here providing memes for you all, and I'm not even going to be appreciated. What is this?
No, I appreciate the memes. I like them a lot.
I can't tell you how long I was holding on to that Marcus one. So I'm just not going to tell you guys.
Just scratching up my papers. Olivia just ruined it. Olivia did what every jock does to a nerd in that high school movie. Hey, nerd. Slaps books out of their hands. Papers fly everywhere. Ugh. I'm actually gonna get up.
There's no way our AC is currently cooling it. That's like 76 degrees. Why?
So Barker asked me, hey,
Yeah.
should I shoot him in the head?
Better take some Advil.
I'd laugh
My head.
and say, if you don't, I'm probably going to run him with my pike. Now, those of you who have watched this session or were there can remember that that's exactly what happened in the reverse order. I ran to kill him with the pike and then to save my life. Barker scared me, shot him in the head. Is that foreshadowing or what?
There was literally food in your bowl. It wasn't empty.
I don't know about you guys. When I play this fucking damn make-believe game, I sweat.
I do sometimes.
I get warm playing this game. Like real warm. Like hyperhidrosis warm. Not that bad, you know. Just memeing. Alright, I was watching the stream, I heard some memes going on. Let's see these suckers, huh?
Huh? What?
Oh.
Huh?
Okay.
Huh?
Oh.
Oh.
Let's check out the memes, chat. What do we got? Brett complains about Agbo. Don't stop being a man. Jesus. Some hot memes. My favorite is the one Jen sent with the little girl at the fiery house. You're a fucking mozo, man. Get his dad the pages. That's awesome.
Well, guys, don't look at explosions. That was Marcus.
Yeah, that was a pretty cool guy moment.
I couldn't not look at the explosion because I was in it.
Well,
Or, you could just face
Close your
back.
eyes.
See if Sheem isn't cool.
should have been cool, yeah.
This game is rigged.
He couldn't have been cool. That's actually fire damage. Therefore, not
That's
cool.
fine. Well, he didn't get any damage from it, so,
Hey,
Listen,
Brett,
if
I guess you
Aaron,
could say there was no
had
heat
not
transfer there.
abandoned you, they would not have all swarmed your ass.
Yeah.
But he did, so they did.
I have a choice of either writing down incredibly well strategized notes to remember, but I might just write down Aaron abandoned instead and just leave it at that.
I don't know how to write combat notes, so they're all really dumb. Like, lava hits
Well,
one.
he's talking
Marcus
about
annihilates.
he's talking about like the note-taking action you can do.
Oh.
You know what you should write, Jake?
Hmm?
You only need 2 words.
Okay.
Baby
Kiss Marcus.
stand.
What?
Baby
No!
stand, bro.
No.
Baby stand?
Yeah.
We just watched that episode. I fucking hate that. I was creeped out.
Yeah.
I hated that.
It's a very similar
The
concept.
baby stand.
You're not
I
wrong.
hated it.
Olivia's not even eating her food. She was just yelling at me to fill her bowl. Now she's just laying there, licking herself.
She's happy. Leave her be.
For those of you at home that don't know, Olivia's a cat.
No, she's
No, we have this captive human that we feed like an animal.
Who's this?
Hello?
Hello?
Oh, it's
I'm just
Mitchell.
popping in to watch. I'm playing with another group. I was just going to show off tabletop if you had it open, Brett. That's it. Goodbye. I'm just going to be quiet.
Okay.
Okay.
That's fine, I guess.
Oh, wait.
Taking
I don't-
intuition, but that's fine.
Oh, I didn't recognize the picture. Hi.
Hi,
I
everyone.
didn't recognize the picture
Hi,
either.
Mitchell.
I
Hey, Mitchell.
We can clear some of these jumps here.
How about right now you roll a d20, and if it's a 1, campaign's over. If it's a 20,
Ishim dies with the campaign.
campaign's over.
Why
If it's
do you want-
anything else, campaign's over.
Why do you want that?
No! Why would you
What
do
you're
that?
saying is 100% forecast for no campaign.
Yeah. Yeah, for funnies. For hee hee ha ha's.
No. You first.
Okay. Hey guys, campaign's over.
No!
Not this one.
Mine.
No!
No, not that one either.
You're ending collective?
No. I'm ending the war campaign. Sorry, Tim.
Ah!
Making it all non-canon.
Bro, cryptid on screen.
All
This
right.
is a being that lives in my house.
We're
This is what a gay couple in America looks like. Look, we thrifted this.
my
We
gay
thrifted this?
aunts actually
Yeah.
thrifted this. The paisley shirt.
Ooh.
Yeah. They live in Florida.
I'd have to open the curtains back up.
Raise a triad.
Wait, this also could be the
There's the
Illuminati.
triad.
They might think.
Brett, I'd like to petition to make to make Zeed one of the decals in tabletop.
Decals? You do decals?
on the left side.
Decals?
I think Zeke needs to be one of them.
Um,
But yeah, what is it? What is it? It says can be used to make card stickers, bullet holes, or other effects that need transparency. So, fun fact, you could have done transparency this entire time.
aha, look at that.
There he is. That's our boy.
That's horrible. Get that out of here. All right. Are we all back, ready to continue?
I guess.
I like how in the chat on the side it just shows him. All right. Welcome back, everyone. That combat has concluded. You all return to the center island and pass over the 5 pages of the 6 that you have gathered. So here is how I'm going to rule this. It'll be like anime. You have effectively 2 actual turns worth of actions that you can take. I'll just say 2 actions. But you can interact without limit for now. Like, verbally interact with people if you need to discuss anything. But first, as you all gather in the center island, you pass 5 of the 6 pages over to Harkam ibn Bahad, who places them all upon the ground in a line. And you see in the center of that line there is one spot where he has saved he's saved for a 6th page. He looks around. He briefly glances around at all of you as he continues to maintain this swirling vortex. And in moments where he can drop his concentration for but an instant, he speaks. All right. You have 5. We are missing one. Boy! He immediately questions you, Ashim. Where is it?
There is no 6th page, Father. You must have counted it correctly or something.
I can count to 6, boy. I assure you I have not. None of you have seen it.
No.
We've repaired all of the pylons. You have 5 of the 6 pages. You can't just fill in the blanks. You and your massive intellect and ego.
Read the pages, boy, and tell me what blanks there are to fill in. I assure you, you will not find any. Go ahead. I invite you to.
What do you suggest then? If there is no 6th page here, what is your great plan on solving this?
Look again. I will continue to hold this as long as I can. With enough pages, I may be able to eventually get us out of here, but there is a page missing, and it is integral.
I look around the group. Does anybody have any method of some sort of mass location or identification? Spells, items?
There are no animals for me to commune with, so I cannot help you.
What do I have?
No.
For Mace, I have a question.
Yes.
Agval, in the book, was there a page within that book? Or is it just the...
There
is a single
From
page.
my understanding, there's a single page. I thought that's what I handed to Harkam.
Yes, you showed that to him, and after a brief glance over, it was very clearly not what he was looking for.
Okay.
Do we know what that page said, Mace, at all?
It had... We said it had nothing on it at one point, but then we also said that there were words that I said from it. Isn't that right?
That's correct.
But you don't know what those words are.
Nope.
Okay.
And which is it currently?
Is this out of character? Let's specify.
This is out of character.
Okay.
I think.
Yeah.
Okay. I guess. I don't know.
In character, I would like to scribble more notes on my sheet of paper.
Okay, you're going to take one of your actions to do so.
Yes, please.
Okay, go ahead and roll intelligence.
Okay. I rolled a 6.
Okay, 6 total?
Yep.
Okay, hold on. Let me have all of you written down. Hold on, Josiah.
No, you're fine.
Ishim, Egg, Fall, Alva, Mace, Snipe, Aaron. There are only 6 of you. Okay. 1 is right for Lalva. I'm going to give you 1 action, not 2. Does that change anything, Lalva?
No, not particularly.
Okay. You have 6 more words that you can write down on your little note card wherever you are.
Okay.
It's over here. You see it next to Gavin's sheet. Gavin's sheet. Josiah. Yeah.
Yeah. Did I see Harkham reject that page since I'm in the general vicinity?
Yeah, you did.
Okay. I would like to go up to Mace and ask about it. Hey, Mace, where did you get that page that he rejected?
I found this in Cecilia's things, if you must know.
Oh, that's interesting. Why do you have just the 1 page?
It's all that's left. I supposedly burnt the rest.
Hey, Palmer raises his hand, actually. You know, while you're talking about that, I had a question. Yeah, he looks around at all of you. What the fuck is going on, man? Like, I don't know if the rest of you have looked around at all this stuff that's happening. Like, where are we? How did we get here? First, how did you get here? And then us! He points at you, Mace, and you, Agval, and Gorn. How did we get here?
Palmer, you don't question. Do you not remember being here previously?
No! I don't! He was not here previously. Because if you recall, he sat out the tailgate for reasons unknown.
That is... Okay, yeah.
Palmer, I know this is jarring, but we can all talk about this later. Right now, the most important thing we need is your focus.
My focus is gonna save everything. All right, man. I'm focused. I'm ready.
Focus is what gets you through a battle.
Anyway, Mace, can I see that page by chance?
Here.
While they're looking at the page, I'd like to take some notes.
Okay, roll your into action.
What
It's-
is page?
D20, right?
Yeah, just an intelligence check.
Yeah. That's going to be a check, right? Not saving throw?
Check.
Yeah, 14.
You can write down, let me get you a little note card. You can write down 14 words, assuming that you have something to write in.
Yeah, I've got my notebook, my satchel. It's all with me still and everything.
Okay, 1. Right. Aaron.
Yeah. What does page? What does it look like? Is it a language I can read?
Go ahead and roll Arcana.
Okay. 11.
11. Hold on. Languages do you speak? Aaron, you take a look at this strange tome, and you see you see that the page inside of the tome is blank.
Oh, okay.
Looking over it, you see no other indication of it being anything other than a tome. It's a little burnt on the edges, but other than that, it seems completely normal.
Huh. And you said this brought you here, Mace?
I guess so. Apparently.
What do you remember what you read by chance, or what it sounded like?
No, I have no idea how we got here. I can't remember what at all I said, and I don't see why it matters now.
Well, we'll look you for a page. That's what I'm trying to do, I guess, and see if there's any connections between this tome and the page that we're looking for. I'm gonna keep analyzing it, see what I can find, I guess.
Okay, you can continue to do so.
But I still blank, right? It's just
Yeah, I
nothing.
mean, we're going to take that as your action for this time. That 11 is the culmination of your findings. Despite everything that Mace has told you, this is a blank tome. Something feels kind of strange in your hands, but so does everything here. So perhaps that's normal.
Oh, well, yeah. I'll confusingly just hand the tome back to Mace. Be like, don't lose that.
Okay.
Of course.
I guess, will it be counted as my second action if I just want to kind of search the surrounding area around the central place for that final page?
Sorry, I changed that. You get one action.
Oh. Okay, well, okay.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Well, since it was a magic book that transported us here with magic pages that I can read from, but they don't say anything, and it didn't fucking burn, I might as well go check the fucking furnace. And I'm going to run off.
Okay.
I'll follow, and I'll follow Mace.
Well, somebody else just messaged me asking about checking the furnace, and I told them no, so... fine, you can,
It was Zed. You're not Zed. Fucking Snipe. He's the only person that does shit sneaking
During
around.
you know what?
It was Z.
Is that what you're going to use your action for, Mace?
Yeah.
Snipe, you want to use your action for that too. I already kind of told you. But, and Aaron, you can use your action.
Jesus.
My apologies.
Yeah.
I didn't know he was using an action. This is so bullshit.
He said it.
I didn't know that doing things would make me use my action.
Mace and Snipe, if the two of you want to go investigate, can you make those jumps anymore with your strength score?
I cannot.
No, you can't get over there, Mace, so you're not.
How
gonna
far can I
investigate the
throw
furnace.
Snipe?
Snipe, what's your strength score?
So, funny story, I didn't get hit. However, my base strength score is lower than everybody is so far. It's 8. So I'm not making those jump
I got the lower score right now.
So neither of you can make it over there anyways. So I'll give you a hint. You wouldn't have found anything.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it. You looked at the furnace before you left. It was a furnace.
Oh, man.
I was just trying to think of something to do for my action. Since I've got nothing.
Good.
Wizard boy, you could search the book too.
I'm not a wizard. I wish I was. It would have helped infinitely more than being an artificer.
So
Please, man.
Palmer, once again, now seemingly a little more to his senses. All right. So we're looking for a page. He's got his gun out. So we're looking for a page. We have 5 of 6, right? Right?
Mhm.
Right.
Yes.
Right.
Okay. So, Sheen, man. It's you and me, okay? What's happening? Give me the long and short of it.
This is some sort of pocket dimension that Dr. Johnson originally created to contain that, as I point to the black opal, which, if you remember, was what we found in our expedition with Professor Halfpint. What this dimension is, what it contains, I have no ability to ascertain the origins or the purposes behind it. However, I do not believe the current state of things is what Dr. Johnson's intentions were.
Okay,
I believe that.
back up, man. Back up. Hold on. Why did you not say anything about this before, man?
Because
We didn't know.
that is the crux of this entire area, is that upon our leaving of it, we don't remember any of the happening.
Hold on. Okay, so you come in here, and now you remember.
Yes, surprisingly enough, it seems that our memories return. However, I caution to say that upon our exit, the same thing will happen once again.
Okay, so
I do believe that black opal has some part to play in the overall state and possible failure of whatever the original purpose of this space was with Dr. Johnson.
All right, great. So, okay.
Probably Cecilia.
Let me wrap my head around this.
And possibly Cecilia.
He's sweating
as well.
a little bit.
We all know what we saw with her death.
Okay, so we come in here. We remember. When we leave, we don't remember anything that happened here.
Possibly. We don't know.
Okay.
There is a strong likelihood.
Great. Then I need to do 2 things.
Fire.
Blast. Shoot myself. Lava. Palmer looks
I know
around
what one thing is.
at you. All right, man, listen. I think you can do way better than that Jesper guy, okay?
Yeah.
He seems like a total dick. All right, it's just me. Not important right now. All right, one thing. I got 2. Number 1's done. Number 2. You hear from the distance, not him.
Number 2 turns into a
Make it
lich.
infernal.
Yeah, I gotta tell you guys something. I'm ashamed. You hear in the distance another loud shriek. Okay, my number 2 has changed. We're gonna deal with that. He cocks his gun. And he's gonna use his action to ready an attack action upon the arrival of the Shades, or whatever is coming.
Are we still in
I
order?
still have.
No, you guys are not in combat yet. Agball, Mason, Snipe, you all have an action you can still take. But it seems now that the clock is running. And the page has still not been found.
if I have a javelin ready to be thrown, do I still have to use my action? Wait, do I have to use my action to pull out my warhammer again?
If it's already thrown, no.
No, not if my warhammer's thrown. If I have javelins.
No. So what exactly are you getting at here? Because it depends.
I have javelins. I'd like to throw them and ready that action.
Yeah. So if you
And
have
I
a
do that
javelin,
and have my warhammer out.
if you're only planning on throwing one, then I'll say yes. You can ready an action, use your reaction for it, throw it, and then on your turn take out your warhammer, and that's your free item action.
Then I would like to ready holding a javelin in my hand for the first shade to show up.
Ready, javelin. Okay, mace and snipe.
Who looks the worst health-wise?
That's a great question. It's probably Ishim. As far as HP goes, it's definitely Ishim. As far as strength goes, it's also Ishim.
It's definitely
With Palmer in a close second at 7.
Actually, no. I'm the one in a close second with an also 6.
Well, then there you go. But Ishim is the most HP injured.
I'm going to slap a potion of greater healing into your hands. Drink up, boy.
This doesn't look sanitary.
Boy.
Go. Can I drink it within this time?
We can say that Mace administers it to you as her action. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, what's the healing on that?
Hold on! It's 4d4 plus 4. So hold on.
Are you gonna roll it?
Yeah.
Okay.
14. You guys write some interesting things in here.
13 hit points back to you.
Yeah, buddy. Where did I put my pencil? There it is.
Alright. And snipe.
Fuck it. I'll pull out my own flaming spear.
Okay. Where are you going to summon it? Here it is.
Uh,
We're going to make it a different number.
oh, yeah, sorry. Yeah. Yeah. Don't want it too close to myself. Actually, it'll be better here.
Okay. Flaming sphere. Summoned. Alright, everyone. As a last thing, I'm going to let you do, you can freely position yourself wherever you'd like to on the main island. Go ahead and do so now, please.
I'm gonna stick next to Gordon.
Or
Despite my greater feelings, I will position myself near my father, knowing he is the thing keeping us alive.
Okay. Well, we're just going to look over here.
Why over there?
Oh, well, he's going to keep moving. Cease. Bro.
hey, stop moving me.
All right, once you're there, don't move each other. Please.
Okay.
I didn't know which one was Palmer, and I was like, why does this person keep following me? That's weird.
Make Harkham smaller. Don't mess
Why
with
does he
him.
look like that?
Goddamn brain dead.
Jenna drew him. Fuck off.
Dude, that's sick.
Did you not see it in the Discord?
No, I must have missed it. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna redraw everyone's characters, but it takes me like 2 to 3 weeks to do it, so.
No,
That's
Wait, who did you?
that'd be really
Who
cool.
did you draw?
Palmer.
I drew Palmer. Palmer's got a new icon.
You haven't seen Palmer?
Palmer is an icon. What do you mean?
Oh, that's kind of cool. Yeah.
Right now I'm working on Mace, because, Mace hasn't even gotten a first character. Okay.
Thank you.
Why is Harkham little?
You told him to make it smaller.
No. Alright. Okay, is that everyone's final positions?
Yep.
Here.
Delightful. All of you,
Yeah.
after some of you preparing attacks, others summoning flaming spheres, and still others attempting to discern the nature of where you are and writing down notes for your future selves, you hear another loud but deeper shriek from the distance. Yes, Agval, deeper.
What are you doing? Knock it off.
And soon, once again, you watch. I gotta make them white again because they gotta not blend with the background. You watch as in due time, at the horizon of your vision in this terrible place, several shades descend upon you once more. Don't rename them. I need to keep numbers for them, please. Thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The shades begin to descend upon you, but they stop as you hear an even louder and once again deep shriek, more like a scream than anything. And you watch as shooting up from in between, like right over here, in between the floating rocks, a terrible beast shoots forth
Oh,
from
God.
the pits. You watch in horror as a long, rattling skeletal being, nearly 20 feet long, with a loud shriek, soars up through the darkness. It appears as if this creature was once a snake, serpentine in nature, but now it is merely an amalgamation of terrible, long, mismatched bones wriggling and rattling in unison. There is an empty-eyed, hollow skull with razor-sharp teeth and a large stinger at its back. It shrieks once more as the shades, aware of its presence, now begin to move in towards you, and the skeletal serpent prepares to attack as well. I'm going to have everyone roll another round of initiative now.
Shit.
And I'm sorry. Most notably, no, we'll wait. Never mind. Roll initiative. Let's see.
Very scary.
Nice numbers here. Okay, Agval.
Yo!
18. Okay, what else do we got?
You should jump at the skeletal
19.
thing.
Okay. Who has the higher initiative? I'm assuming.
Combat is who I
I'm
am.
assuming.
Probably Eggball.
I have a +2.
Oh, I also have a +2.
Okay, go ahead and
Roll
roll
off
off.
shall do. And 11.
5.
Okay. Agval. And then Isheen. We got the 13. We got Lauva, Lamb Hatch. And then rounding it out, Aaron. At the bottom once more, unfortunately. After that, your leg's been funny ever since that car accident. And let's see. Palmer's got also a 12 with Aaron. But he's an NPC, so he'll go after you.
Okay.
Gorn with a 20.
Hell yeah!
Oh my god.
The Shades with a number undisclosed to you. And the Serpent with a number undisclosed to you. Oh, I forgot about Marcus.
The number undisclosed to you.
Marcus needs to roll off with Agfall and a sheep. What did you two roll? A 5 and an 11?
Yeah.
Well, he rolled a 5 slowly. And he rolled another 5. And sheep, we got a double roll off with Marcus here. This is the moment. You guys are equally matched.
17.
A 13. You beat out Marcus.
Yeah. Damn.
Okay. And I'm gonna number these guys. 1,
Oh, fuck
2,
me.
3, 4, 5, and 6. Well, Gorn is up first. And Gorn has no ranged weapons with him right now. So he's going to look at you, Aaron. All he's going to do, he's going to look at you. He's going to have his warhammer out. And he'll say, "Hey, Aaron. Listen, man. You know, I just wanted to say, before I forget everything, apparently, thanks for, not screaming when I pulled you into that tent at that party outside that big place."
You're welcome. I was actually I was too scared to scream.
That makes sense. I am terrifying. Anyways, I'm going to destroy anything that comes near you. And if I am destroyed, please remember me. Wait. You won't. Alright, well, let's not be destroyed. And he's going to ready an attack action. And that's his turn.
Lame.
Cool.
And that's it. And Snipe is up. And it's his turn.
Alright, big cash money. I'm gonna skedaddle over here.
Okay.
And I'm gonna use Melf's Acid Arrow on the skeletal serpent.
Okay. Go ahead and roll for that attack, or is it a dex save on its part?
I think it's an attack, but let me check real quick.
Attack.
It's an attack.
Okay, go ahead and roll for that attack, please.
Alright. That is a
Attack modifier.
dirty 20.
That will hit.
Alright. I need a couple of these. Do we have enough?
We have
Yeah, I'll need to open up another.
more.
Yeah.
How many do you need?
Just one more. There's 4. Oh, no, not D6. It's D4s. My bad. 44.
Oh, 4d4. They said 44. I was like, what? These damn Midwest
Yeah.
accents.
Skeleton serpent.
It's hard to parse.
I'll fight you.
try. Hey, John.
All right, that is 16 acid damage.
Okay.
And then
My dog is raping.
let's see. 2d4 acid damage at the end of its next turn.
Fantastic. All right. Snipe, wasting absolutely no time. You fire off an acid arrow that streaks through the air and melts through a portion of the skeletal serpent, causing it to roar out. What is your passive perception?
Like 21, isn't it? 21.
You notice that as the acid begins to drip away from the portion that you have melted, lodged within the beast's stomach cavity, quote unquote, is a page.
All right.
And presumably the 6th page that you need. But who am I to say that, other than the game master and the guy who wrote it all, and you know. Anyways, is that your turn?
No, just to clarify, the serpent is melted and hopefully not the page.
Oh, well, that would be really unfortunate for you if it was, huh?
Yeah.
Stuck here forever now, guys.
Yeah, welcome. Somebody will be over to get you a room key soon.
All right, and then taking another page out of Ashim's book, I will use my bonus action to hit a mofo with a spear.
Fuck yeah.
Boom.
Okay.
Hit shade number 2.
Is that a dex save for it, or is that
Yeah.
Dex save
that's-
is spell DC.
Okay, what's your save? What's your save?
Spade.
Yeah, I'll kill you.
15.
15, it fails.
All right,
Fuck out of here,
baby.
giant shade.
These are somewhat larger than the ones you fought before.
So that's just a regular 2d6, right, Jake?
Yep, yeah, it's 2d6 fire damage. And it stops wherever it is.
All right, that is 12 damage.
Okay. Let's get shade 3. You send your flaming spear screaming into shade number 2 and envelop it with flames. And though it would have probably destroyed a lesser shade as you've seen so far, not this one. And it still floats ominously in the air. Is that your turn?
Yeah, that is my turn.
Okay. Palmer's actually going to use his reaction to blast Shade 2 as well,
Oh, fuck yeah.
since he readied his attack. And tragically misses. Yeah, they come up and you watch as he kind of fuck man, fuck. Alright, it's fine. We're cool, man. It's all cool. Come on, Eddie. Come on, we got this. And that's his reaction. Anyways, Agful, you're up.
You said that was his reaction?
That was his reaction because he readied an action previously. He still has his turn, but no more reaction.
Ah. Okay. I readied my reaction using my
Your javelin.
my javelin. Yeah.
So you can throw
What
it
javelin?
at either of those two without risk of hitting your buddy Lava.
Yeah.
Shade 2, you would possibly hit her.
That's true. I'm gonna aim for shade 1 and just really hit that thing.
Roll for the attack.
Alright. I want to know who keeps eating my dice.
Me.
It is That is a 14.
That will hit.
Let's go. Down here. Let's go. 4 plus 3. This is a strength attack. 4 plus 3 plus 2. Oh, hey, Brett.
Hmm.
Is it alright if I said I'm raging before I made this attack? As it's my bonus action?
So this is actually your reaction, which your throw is a reaction, which you do not on your turn. So you would have to wait till your turn proper.
Okay.
To.
Thank you.
So technically, this throw attack is not happening during your turn. You could have done it before it, but we're just getting it to you now.
Then that would be a 7 damage.
7 damage. Okay. Agval, you hurl the javelin through the air, and you watch as it pierces Shade 1. And while it does do damage, it doesn't seem to catch the same way it has been on the Shades you've fought so far. You damage it for 4. Anyways, it's your actual turn now.
Great. Rage. That makes me angry.
It does.
And then I'm actually going to ready my action. Both my attack action. And wait for... I have an idea. I lied. I don't have an idea. I'm just going to stay right here and ready my attack action. It needs to get closer, and I can't hit it.
Copy that. So well, here's the thing. You've already used your reaction for this round of combat. So I think ready action costs you a reaction, which you don't actually have. Unless, let me make sure I'm interpreting that rule correctly.
Wouldn't a reaction come back up at the end of your turn?
So I was wondering.
You can take the ready action your turn. Oh yeah, you're right. Technically, you get another reaction since it's your turn again. So you can do that.
Right.
Good
Perfect. Then I'm gonna ready my attack action, and I'm ready for it with both hands on this warhammer right now.
Awesome. Ishim. You're
Yeah. As I watched the first flaming sphere take effect on Shade 2, did it seem at all like they were somewhat resistant to that form of attack?
Didn't look like it.
Didn't look like it. Okay. Yeah, I'll step forward a bit. I'll step out to right here. And I'll send my sphere out to meet Shade 2 with Snipe Sphere
Nice.
for my bonus action, and I'll slam it into him.
Alright, so your spell save is 14?
No, much higher than that. It should be 15, yep.
It fails with the same roll as on Snipes. A 3.
We love that. That's
I swear
2d6
these
fire
metal
damage.
dice that I get from Taiwan are kind of weighted, but not in a way that helps anybody.
That's
Well,
going to
helps
be a full accumulation of 12 fire damage on Shade 2.
You watch both Ashim and Snipe. The two of you watch as Ashim or Snipe's ball of fire tears through the shade, and Ashim, your second ball of fire, actually envelops Ashim or Snipes, making one big ball momentarily that
big ball
destroys Shade 2 before returning into two separate balls.
Balls.
Shade 2 is gamered.
Cool. Then I'm gonna turn and face the skeletal serpent. And I'm gonna turn to my father. Actually, no, I don't. I haven't noticed the page at all yet. And I say, I turn to my father and then I say, well, 6th page or not, if you can't get us out of here, we're all going to die.
No shit, boy.
And then kind of like muster up my strength because I've been very much leaning on my staff with a lot of my strength sapped, and kind of like a full body weight, slam it on the ground and cast Scorching Ray at 3rd level, burning my last level 3 slot.
Okay.
For 4 total Scorching Rays bursting out of the staff, all aimed towards the skeletal serpent. So they each make a ranged attack. So let's just see of the 4 how many hit. That's going to be the modifier for these attacks. Okay. That's a 19 to hit.
19 will hit.
Okay. That is a 15 to hit.
A 15 will not hit.
Oh, fuck me. A 18 to hit.
That'll hit.
Dirty 20 to hit.
That will hit too.
Okay, that's
So 3 out of 4 hit.
okay.
66.
And then a nat 20 for the last one.
I thought you rolled 4 already.
Oh, I thought you said 3 out of 4 rolls were made.
3 out of 4 hit. Sorry.
Okay, next
Didn't
that
mean to
last one
burn
then.
your 20.
Damn.
That's okay. So the 3 rays go out there and hit. That's 2d6 damage for each. That'll be it'll be 24 fire damage total on the skeletal serpent.
Okay. Awesome. You fire off 4 bolts of fire that streak through the air and collide with the serpent, 3 of which actually contact it, and the 4th one is just a glancing blow that merely scorches its bones for 24 fire damage. You watch as several chunks of the serpent's rib-like structures are burnt away and fall into the infinite void. What's your passive perception?
11.
In fact, what's everyone's passive perception?
15.
17.
Okay. I think the lowest is Lauva with a 10, unless Agval's low, because he's a fucking
Dummy.
dumbass.
I thought this higher than mine. I
12.
distinctly
Okay.
remember
Yeah,
that.
that's tough. Lauva's not very perceptive, it seems. That makes sense a little bit.
Funny, because I read all the notes.
All of you now see within the belly of the beast, there is a 6th page clearly visible to all of you. Palmer sees that as well. He looks at that. Lauva, he's standing right next to you. He looks at that at the same time you do, then looks at you about the same time you look away from it. Oh, man. Hey,
That was
Listen,
almost
man.
too close to the same cadence of Swiper.
Hey, listen. Let Agval grab it, please.
It needs to get over here for me to even grab it.
I know.
I'm here.
I yell, he's saying that because he's in love with you.
That's a very premature statement.
I'm right next to you, Jen.
Fucking Meta weirdo. All right. Well, unfortunately, it is the serpent's turn.
We weren't.
And,
Not worried about it.
Well, Agwell. Yeah, it's gonna
I'm
be-
looking this serpent down, staring at him.
Oh, it's about to happen.
So you need your reaction now to attack,
Yeah,
if you'd like.
I do.
Good.
I do. That number plus that number. Yeah. Does a 19 hit?
Yeah, it will hit. But it already moved. It can't. Never mind. Forget about it.
I might. No. Question.
Yeah.
Is this an attack action?
This is your reaction, but it's an attack.
So
what are you
would
getting
it,
at?
would it be twice? Because
No.
it is an attack action.
Ready?
Roll for damage on this one while we're waiting. Rolled a 5 plus something. Plus 3, plus 2. I rolled 10.
No, it has to be on your turn that you take an attack action to get a second attack.
Cool. That is 10 bludgeoning damage to the snake's face.
Bash! You bash it, and poof! You deal 5 damage to it as you crack its skull, but only superficially.
He's resistant to bludgeoning damage.
And now it's going to attack you, Ron, but before it does, you watch as from its maw a black bubbling sphere of energy ushers forth and envelops you. I need you to roll a wisdom saving throw for me.
It's gonna fucking take him.
So they're gonna kill him, take him, or turn him against us. All of those are bad.
Oh no. Okay.
He's not wise. He's not wise.
I'm just trying to find my saving throws, man.
Top left.
Where are my saving? There they are. Okay, wisdom. Oh, I got a -1. Bro, I got a 7.
A 7.
We're 7 out here, boys.
Agval, you are cursed.
Ooga booga.
You have disadvantage on strength ability checks and saving throws. You have disadvantage on attacks against it. At the start of each of your... I'll tell you about the effect that happens at the start of your turn. And it's going to attack you now. With its actual attacks.
That's fine.
What's your AC?
I'm at 16.
That's a nat 20. Oh boy.
Fine.
Okay.
Guys, it's okay.
Oh my god.
Nah, I can't die. I'm invincible. Literally.
That's not true.
He's rolling a lot right now.
Yeah. Nah, it's good. We're good, guys. It's
You
fine.
know that scene in Jurassic Park where like the giant fish monster like comes up and eats the guy at the very end?
I do.
That's what's about to happen.
Currently resistant to piercing damage?
I'm currently resistant to all damage except for psychic damage.
Okay, then you take 23 piercing damage.
Oh my god.
I'd like to roll to reduce that by a d12
Okay.
for
Using-
Stone's Endurance.
Is that
I
a
believe it is.
reaction?
Ooh, that's a good question.
I think so.
Because you use your reaction.
Because if it is...
When you take it just says when you take damage, you can use your reaction. It is a reaction.
So you cannot...
I will not be doing that.
And
Eh.
your strength
Eh.
score is reduced by 4. Oh, I'm sorry. You also take, oh, well, it's halved. You take 1 extra necrotic damage.
Oh no. So
I'm
what was that
dead.
initial number?
23. 24 total.
23. So 24 total damage. Yeah, I could take that a few times.
Brett.
Hi.
I also had temporary hit points from Jen before, so thank you, Jen.
What's up, Gavin?
Fuck. What am I trying to say? Oh, the acid that the serpent is covered in from the melted arrow.
2d4, right?
Yeah.
1. I guess you would roll for that.
Yeah. And
It's fine. Mace, what's your health?
it's the benefit of my what's it called? My alchemy stuff. Maybe not. Would it? The alchemical savant, which I add my healing or intelligence modifier to acid, fire, and necrotic. Oh, yeah, acid.
Hold on. At 5th level, you develop master roll. Your alchemist supplies you get a bonus to 1 roll of the spell. Am I reading a different version of this? Read it out to me, please, so I can interpret that.
Yeah, here, let me
Or send
pull
it
up
to me.
the actual wording. And again, it might not apply because this is already casted, so. And that's what I was asking for clarification there.
Okay.
Yeah. Whenever you cast a spell using your alchemist supplies is a spell focus. Gain a bonus to 1 roll of the spell. That roll must restore. Oh, okay, so it says 1 roll, so I already used it anyway when I casted it.
Okay. Go ahead and roll your 2d4 for its acid damage.
Alright, that is 4.
4. It takes 4 more damage. And that was at the start of its turn, so it won't actually break concentration. And it's going to move 1 more tile in lava. It's going to take its second attack on you. What's your armor class?
14.
It's going to sting you. It's already bit Agval. That is a hit. Not a crit, but it is a hit. I can be less honest and just roll on as many dice at a time.
It's okay, Jen. If it touches you, but after this, I can start hitting it. But don't worry.
Lava, you watch as its syringe sharp bone stinger pierces you for 24 piercing damage.
Okay.
Through your leg. But you do not take any strength sapping from that attack.
Awesome.
And that's the serpent's turn. Now it's Marcus's turn.
Marcus, I swear to God.
And Marcus is
You're just gonna shoot a firebolt at it. That was always, pretty reliable.
Bro, he fireballed everything but you a couple turns ago.
Yeah, which means he's got more shit, but sure, just keep shooting firebolt.
How many spell slots do you have left, huh?
Like 3.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, here's what he's gonna do. What is he gonna do? Think.
Cry.
Think, Marcus. Think.
Piss his
5,
pants.
10.
Can't beat him, join him. Fireballs
20.
all of us.
He's gonna help out and cast lightning bolt.
Ooh.
And lava, he's gonna sculpt spell you so you don't get fucking fried by it. That thing needs to make a dex saving throw. And it succeeds. He'll still take half the damage of... Where's all Marcus's dice from before? I'll take him over here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh shit. Alright. Is it immune
It's
to
consistent.
this? You watch as Marcus shoots out a lightning bolt that arcs through the air, dealing 15 damage to the skeletal serpent. And that's, Marcus is gonna backtrack 10 feet the rest of the way to not be in the front lines. That's his turn. Now it's Mace's turn.
The shades haven't moved yet, have they?
They have not taken their turn yet. They're just standing there, menacingly. You guys know that episode.
Okay.
SpongeBob.
5, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. And then I'll use my bonus action to dash. 5, 10. I can swing my sword at that bad boy now, right?
You can.
Okay.
You're also
Either
flanking
sword or
him.
a mace.
I have a sword, a short sword.
You're not flanking unless you're opposite somebody else,
Oh.
unfortunately.
I still get the advantage, or not the advantage, but I still get sneak attack because another one of my allies is within 5 feet of the creature.
That's correct. Go ahead and roll for your attack.
Come on, baby, big monies! 25 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Okay. Okay, and that'll be 14 points of damage as I just give him a quick slash.
Okay. You take and slice at this terrible creature. It is the most horrific thing that you have ever seen, Mace. And in fact, it has you shaking in your boots as you approach. But there are kids that need saving, and gosh darn it, you're gonna do it.
You're damn right.
And so you take and swing, crack off a large part of the stinger at the back as it pierces at you in an attempt to get back at you. And in fact, hey Tim, if you're watching, it's going to use one of its legendary actions to make a reaction attack at you, Mace.
Your baby.
What's your armor class?
15.
That's a hit. It's with the stick. You take 13 piercing damage as it slices you a few times across the torso before you're able to step back away from its stinging stinger.
Okay.
Is that your turn?
Yeah, that'll be my turn.
All right. Lava,
Hi.
you're up. Tim says pop
Uh.
in response to the legendary action. Tim likes to have those announced, I think. I've done legendary actions in the past that I haven't announced as them, and they were contested. So
Oh,
here we are.
If I take a step back, he's going to have an attack of opportunity, correct?
It will.
Okay. Well, shit.
Unless you want to do the do-si-do with Palmer and have him take the attack for you.
I'm not doing that to Palmer.
Palmer, can you get this guy for me? What?
I will, however, okay. Would it take a full action to pull out the sword and the shield?
Yes. Takes an action
Yes.
to don a shield.
Hmm.
You pull out your sword.
Yeah. Yup. Yup.
But not the shield.
Yup. None of this is what I want to do. Okay. Sorry. Normally I know what I want to do.
It's okay.
I'll fight you, Gavin.
And Aaron,
Okay.
I'm going to let you know now before you take your turn, Palmer is going to shoot you in the head.
Finally.
And then himself. To save us both the trouble, you know?
Um,
So you're not tortured. Pull out.
I get. It's fine. It's fine. I guess. Can I take my action? Question. Okay. Can I take my action, just drop the bow, and then pull out the sword? Or would that require me to take another action?
So if you drop your sword and pull out
Yeah.
your bow, I'll count that as your free item action. That's kind of how I've
Awesome.
been ruling it in every other session so far.
Okay.
But then it's going to be, you're going to have to pick that weapon back up.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Okay. Then I will do this. Okay. Then I'm gonna shoot Shade 1 with my bow. Which I'm holding. I am holding the bow. I
Okay.
apologize. It is 20 to hit, a dirty 20
That'll hit.
to hit. 6 plus 3, 9 piercing damage.
It will take 5 piercing damage.
Yeah. And then the thing's too close. I'm gonna shoot it again.
Okay.
21 to hit
That'll hit.
and 7 piercing damage.
It'll take 4. It is
Yeah.
still floating weakly in the air, though it has been damaged greatly.
And then I'm just
have it rounded up, Ron.
Huh?
I see you going like,
No, I'm thinking of like, did I skip my turn or something? Like, did I get both my attacks? Because I only remember making my reaction.
You did a
attack.
reaction,
Not-
or readied a reaction.
Right, and that was my reaction, not my action.
No, that
wasn't
was
it?
your action to ready the action, or the reaction.
From the prior turn.
Oh.
yeah, you kind of
Yeah, this is still round one.
You sacrificed
This
taking
is
that
still
full
round
attack
one?
action when
Yeah.
you made that ready action. You don't get to take that attack action, which would give you 2 attacks, because you use that action to ready the action for your reaction
no,
later.
hold on.
I'm top of the order. We haven't made it back to me yet.
Yeah, so Ron, you threw a javelin before.
That was my reaction, and then... Oh, I readied my action to when it came to me. No,
Yes.
never mind. We're
Yeah.
good. I understand.
you're all
I remember
good.
what happened. Thank you.
Okay.
Anyway,
Lava.
And then I am just gonna take the bow and go bam! Just drop it and pull out the rapier. And that, I guess, will be my turn.
Okay.
oh, and it's rounding down unless told otherwise.
Oh, I've been rounding up in your guys' favor.
Well, DM is telling us otherwise, don't question him.
Aye, aye. I'm saying,
No,
yeah, that's fine. I'll say it.
I appreciate your honesty, Ron. And in fact,
Okay.
you can have an inspiration because you tried to rule out of favor of the party for the sake of being fair. You rat bastard.
I see.
Anyways,
See, that's what they teach us here at Nuke School.
Aaron,
Being
You rat
honest
bastards.
is not your thing.
Aaron, you are up.
Wait, the shades haven't gone yet? Oh
No,
shit.
the shades have not gone yet.
Oh wow, they suck. Okay.
Say that.
I would like to. I'm sorry, I was really expecting them to move
Well, then
before
tell
me.
them-
Let's see here. Oh, it's only 5 feet away. I would like to. Excuse me. I would like to move up just a little bit to cast Lightning Lure on this shade. It's 15 feet away. That's its range.
So, I hate to tell you this, but there's a wall in the way.
That's a wall?
That's
what
a
the
wall.
fuck? Brett, you're killing me.
So,
There's another dude just over here you can reach.
You can reach 3.
Can I reach 3?
Well, they have to go around the wall, so it's not all bad for you.
Oh, so he has to. I mean, he's still gonna get around the wall regardless.
But you can get up to him and cast it if you want. I'm metagaming. Sorry.
No, it's fine. I appreciate it. I appreciate you breaking the game. Let's see here. I did not know that. I don't have any spell slots either, so that's a big sad.
What?
I only have 2. That's.
Warlocks don't get spell slots, man. It's all about
Yeah.
their invocations
Yep.
and
Oh,
short
that's
resting.
right.
That's the thing.
And I haven't really built Aaron up that well, so that's on me.
Warlocks are all about that short rest.
Can I save my action for next turn?
You can ready an action, and then if the circumstances of that ready appear, then you can use your reaction to do that. So if you wanted to say wait until something comes into my attack range to attack it,
Okay.
you could do that.
Okay. Can I use a bonus action to pull up my sword?
You don't even need
Or
to
would
use a
that be an
bonus
action?
action. You can just pull out your sword.
Oh, really?
That's your free action.
Why do I keep thinking that?
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know why I keep doing that.
Here, hold on. Oh fuck. Josiah, I got something for you, buddy.
Oh, wait. Okay. What do you got?
Aaron dies on the spot. Aaron is dead.
If we're being honest, I didn't read it until I played D&D for 3 years already, so.
He's gone,
left.
bro.
Hey,
You killed it.
don't worry about it.
There.
Listen,
I don't know what the hell happened.
I didn't read the player's handbook until I was already playing D&D for like 3 years, so don't worry about it. Anyways,
Sorry, I am taking way too much time on this. I'll go ahead and just like pull out my sword and ready that action for the correct
ready an
circumstance.
attack action? Okay.
Yeah, 'cause I normally do not. I don't have any reactions at all.
Okay.
So.
Sounds good. Then it is
shades?
Palmer's turn.
Wow.
And Palmer really only has one thing to do. And it's shoot that thing that is attacking his buddies.
Also, the love of his life.
You were moving way too quick, man. Alright, here he goes. He's going to shoot. And he's going to hit. He's going to deal 9 damage. And blast the motherfucker. Actually, sorry. One of his allies is within 5 feet of it. So he's going to get sneak attack.
Fucking shoot her in the back of the head, Palmer!
Palmer's a rogue.
And let's see.
Killed it.
Yeah, he's dead. Look.
Look at him. He's down. He's not moving.
You watch.
No.
Yo, my boy.
Fucking.
I want to send a JoJo's GIF in the chat.
Okay.
Let me find one. Hold on. Here's how I imagine this. Because Lau was right there. Check out that GIF. You've seen it before. Palmer's gonna like walk up next to you, Lau, and just listen, man. I don't know what the hell is going on in this place, but you and me, we're gonna get out of here. Bam! And you watch as the bullet goes through the thing's skull. Pow! He deals the exact amount of health that it had left. Not one HP short. And he almost did it because I forgot he could sneak attack. And the
A
serpent...
man of utility.
And the serpent crumbles into bones. He's still got his hand on your shoulder. He looks at that and he's like, I did not expect that to work.
That was pretty epic, man.
Thanks. Sorry. There's the page. Grab it. We gotta go.
What?
And that's his turn.
Jesus.
Actually, no. He's gonna use his movement. And grab the page and look at the rest of you and say, we gotta go, man! And that's his turn. And now it's the Shade's turns.
Oh, fuck.
And one of them's gonna get Palmer.
Gordo grabs the page, kills Palmer, runs away.
Yeah. The Shade. And it's gonna hit Palmer.
And it's gonna kill him.
Oh, it probably won't.
Probably.
It's gonna deal, let's see, 1 in necrotic damage. And 4 strength damage.
Palmer is dead.
And Palmer is dropped to 3 strength.
He can't take another hit.
I believe it's 3. It might be 2. Hold on.
He can barely lift up that piece of paper.
It's 3. You watch as it grabs onto his side. He kind of and you watch as he becomes like emaciated and like really thin and help, please. And the rest of the Shades are gonna take their turn and maybe do that to some of you guys. So here we go. We got 5, 10, 15, 20. One's gonna attack Marcus. Now we got 5, 15, 20, 25, 35. And one's gonna attack Gorn. We got 5, 10, 15, up 20, 25, 30. Drop down to Aaron. 5, 10, 20, 25, 35, 40. Mace. One's going to attack you. We'll go with the one that attacked Marcus first. Marcus, he rolls a 2 and fails. The one going for Gorn is a hit. Deals 4 necrotic damage and 1 strength damage. Gorn has a pretty big HP strength pool. Aaron, One's gonna attack you. Oh, sorry. It entered your range. You can use a reaction to attack it if you'd like.
Yay! That's what I was thinking. I didn't know when to say that.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Yeah, let's do some. Let's thunderclap his cheeks. All right.
There's people near you.
No, it's only on the target, I think. Wait a minute.
You're saying
Might hit Gorn, but Gorn's gonna have to suffer. He can make a Constitution saving throw. Both of them have to.
Bro, are you just gonna kill Gorn like that?
It's a 1d6.
I'll be fine. He's big.
Okay.
He'll understand.
So-
He's like, yeah, I could.
Due
So,
to
Aaron.
constant scrutiny of hurting Gorn, I'm just gonna attack with my short sword.
So just to let you know, if you're gonna attack with the spell on a reaction, you need to specify the spell beforehand.
Oh.
I was gonna let you do it, but just to let you know.
Can you not use a spell with reaction?
You can use a spell as a reaction, but you need to specify what spell it was going to be. Because a
I see what you're
spell
saying.
takes time to prepare and such, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, no, I got you.
But you can roll, you can roll an attack on shape 4.
Okay, with my sword, I'll do that. Just play fair.
Oh, I'd let you thunderclap him. Gorn could take it, maybe.
No, we
If I
can't.
clap him, I'm clapping Gorn.
I could, in the collective, Gorn once, when the harbor of Paradine was attacked by Captain Lofi's pirates, he said to the rest of the party, "I can catch a cannonball," and then a cannonball caught him instead and sent him into a wall, and he took like 40 damage.
He can take it.
Yeah.
He's still alive to this.
Take it.
Aaron,
That's dirty 20.
that will hit. Go in and roll for the damage.
I've said those words before. I can.
I can take
Oh,
it.
cool.
No, you
Seven.
can't.
7 damage.
7 damage will round up to. It's halved, but it will round up to 4. Deal 4 damage to the sucker. It's
We're done?
resistant.
Oh, it's resistant to physical. Oh,
I shouldn't have said that out loud, but you get it by now.
Okay, I got you.
All right, and then Mace. One's gonna get you, and it's gonna hit you. And it's gonna deal 1 necrotic damage. I swear, I gotta use a different die for these. And 1 strength sapping. What are you at now? 5?
You don't have
Yeah.
to use a different die, please.
You're right. Maybe I should keep using the bad dice. If the dice were like consistently 4s, then this combat might have been over, I guess. So that's the luck of the dice. Anyways, that's the Shade's turns. Now we're back up to the order with Gorn. Gorn will do what Gorn does best. And he's going to attack Shade 4. And in fact, I'm sorry. Gorn also got a reaction because he was going to defend you, Aaron. So he's going to get that first, and he's going to get a nat 20 on it.
Yo!
So
And you were gonna hit him with the thunderclap?
and he's going to deal
Let's go normal damage.
actually 8 damage to Shade 4. Aaron, Gorn looks at you as that thing's coming up. He's like, "You see that thing?
Yes, I see it.
We're going to fuck it up."
Yeah, let's fuck it up.
And you stab at it, and he slams it. It's not that, but it's heavily damaged as you do a total combined of 12 damage to it. Now he's going to use his actual attacks and roll 1 hit on Shade 4 and kill it as he continues his onslaught from his reaction.
Let's go,
And a
baby.
second attack on Shade 5 that he will miss. And that's Gorn's turn. And now it's Guttersnipe's turn. And well, Gorn's gonna look at you, Aaron. All right, we fucked that one up. Oh, sorry. Now we're gonna fuck this one up too, I think. After I get my bearings a bit. Snipe.
Palmer, move. And I'm gonna yeet my spear into Shade 1.
Okay, it rolls for its saving throw and fails.
Oh, baby. That'll be 10 fire damage.
You destroy Shade 1. Palmer ducks to the ground as the sphere and soars past, enveloping Shade 1 in the inferno. And he looks up at you and weakly, thanks, man. Gotta get the paper ready.
Too early. And I turn around and I gun Shade 5.
Goddamn. Shade 5? Well, Harkham's in the... Where are
That
you?
issue.
Oh.
I'm on the other
Yeah,
side.
no,
though.
technically you can hit Shade 5, fine. You can do that.
Hell yeah, baby.
Fine, you can do that.
No, it's allowed.
Is that another
You're
dirty
allowed to do it. You're allowed. I got a video to share with you guys later.
19.
That'll hit. Except that Shade actually has 80 AC.
Ah, she.
Oh, fuck.
You can only use like spell effects to damage it, like save throws, you know.
That'll be 8 piercing damage.
Round it down, round it up to 4. All right. Is that your turn, Gutter Snipe?
I'll be a brave lad, and I will take a step this way.
Goddamn. Okay. Agval, it's your turn. You have just watched a series of things happen, but most importantly, your friend Agval has just felled. Not sorry, you're Agval. Your friend Palmer has just felled the great beast, and then has had almost all of his energy sucked away from him.
I am gonna. I'm 5 feet away from Palmer.
You are.
Great. I need to make sure he's gonna be safe for the rest of his life. So he's holding the page, is that right?
Maybe very
He
short.
has the page.
Great. I'm gonna pick him up like this, and we're gonna run over to Harkham to make sure he gets that page
Right,
personally.
that is your action.
That's fine,
But-
and I still have my movement.
Hey, luckily for you, you have a lower strength score than before, but he's lighter than before, so it's gonna be okay.
Yeah. I still have a
Alright.
strength score of 12, and count as a size bigger.
Still above average. Anybody have a strength score above 12 right now in the party? You could say you're stronger than Agval.
And then no.
No. You're even stronger than Gorn right now.
Agval's strongest party member.
Big man, big muscles.
Agval
And-
should wear paisley. This is actually what his skin looks like.
Agval?
That's
Yeah.
actually pretty close, yeah.
Yeah, but does he do bulges? I don't think
Not paisley, but yeah.
Okay.
Anyway, we're
You
gonna move.
s-
We're gonna move over to Harkham. Pick him up.
There's like 2 to 3.
You are going to take an opportunity attack from Shade 5. Shade 6, excuse me.
From Shade 5.
Shade 6.
That's fine. It does not scare me.
What's your AC?
16.
That's a miss.
It always has been. Anyway.
It was always going to be.
And we hand over the page, both of us. I'm gonna make sure he does.
Yeah, you stick Palmer out to Harkham, and Palmer, like, he has his page just like, let me see if I can enact this. I got my prop chair. Oh god, it's not gonna work. But you see Palmer is just like in the arms of Agval, like a baby just hanging, like, oh, and he very weakly just kind of, here you go. Oh, that's all. And Harkham grabs the sheet from Palmer, looks at it, and Agval, you hear him say to you, "Oh, you're a brute, but you've done good work. This is it!" He takes it. "I will get it out of here. Mark my words." He throws it down on the ground, and you watch he begins with renewed vigor shaping the large thing above you. Is that your turn?
Can I set him down and then move back towards Shade 6?
No.
No?
Because we're
Okay.
counting your free action as the page toss. And so you can't set him down because you already used your action to pick him up too.
Okay.
You can bring him back and say, all right, he served his use. Take him.
There's a constant action to drop him. No. I'm
Anyways.
not dropping him.
You'll kill him if you do.
That's it.
Does it cost an action to spike him at the ground?
Is she?
Yes.
His health is fine. He's just frail. Ishim, you're up, baby.
Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna lean over. It's like, you have all the pages. How much longer is it gonna take to get us out of here?
Just give me a moment, and I'll get us there.
You've had more than a few, I say as I send my sphere careening towards Shade 3
Number 3.
and bean him with it.
It
You
does
hear
succeed your save, but
okay. You still hear the sound of like the dodgeball hitting somebody in the face noise as it hits him. That'll be with halved. That will be 4 fire damage.
all right, 4
On Shade
fire
3.
damage it is. You do so and burn the shade, though it still floats, now attacking Marcus.
Well, we have to do something about that now, won't we?
My God. As a free action, I'll allow you to use Wish.
Oh, I wish to kill my father.
Oh,
You do so, you cannot escape, and you all die. Can't pay.
finally.
Let's
Wizards.
Wishes,
Yeah.
bro.
I'll walk up a little bit closer to Shade 6. I'm gonna plunge my staff in the ground and shovel it towards him and cast Acid Splash as the dirt in the ground acidifies and splashes onto the
Just dirt.
onto Shade
Okay.
3 here.
It fails
Yep.
its throw.
Good. That means he's going to end up taking 6d6 acid damage. Or sorry, 6 acid damage on a d6.
I was gonna say, it's a cantrip. I'm looking at it. 6d6.
An empowered cantrip.
Oh yeah, that's your signature spell. Magic missile's a good
Oh,
one.
whoa,
Yeah,
wait a
signature
minute.
spell.
I'm 6th level. I can get another d6 in that.
You're 6th level?
No, I'm level 6, and it increases by 1d6 at level 5.
This is true.
You guys are level 6?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
We've been
That's
level
another
6.
6. That's a full set of damage for 12 acid damage.
And That's against number 3.
Yup.
You destroy it.
Fuck out of here.
I did not realize
Fuck
that.
out of here.
As
Alright.
as I say it, I turn to Mark and I'm like, he got sizzled. No, that's fucking stupid. Why did I say that?
He slaps you across the face, Ashim, and he grabs you, and he looks at you. You are a total dumbass.
There's a few more lives on the line than just mine right now, Marcus.
You are also probably like my only friend, so thanks, man. But also, fuck you. Don't say stupid shit like that, or that will not be true any longer.
As he says the word friends, my eyes immediately just burst into tears.
I changed my mind. I end your turn, dumbass. Let's go.
It's done. It's been done.
That's what
And your
he says.
turn
He
for
says
you.
that to you.
Oh, is there a reaction spell that just ends someone's turn?
There is now, babe.
Yeah,
it's,
it's called disintegrate.
Yeah.
And somebody's fucking turn, all right. Well,
Our word kid.
it is Marcus's turn now.
Damn,
He lets you go. He lets you go and says, "Do not say shit like that again, or I will change my mind." And he fires his last lightning bolt at Shade 5. Shade 5 majorly fails. And we're gonna pull out the Marcus D6 here.
Epic fail.
He's gonna deal 15 damage. No, sorry. 30 damage to Shade 5. To destroy it. Less crying, more killing.
Stop. I'm trying.
You're like my uncle, man! Come on! Get over yourself!
Wait, your uncle
Yo.
cries?
Bash! It's
He
Mace's
hits
turn.
you again.
It would be
Shit.
the
I'm
serpent's turn.
What serpent? Fuck that guy. I'm hitting Shade 6. I'm gonna give him a little bit of bop boo. That's it's 9.
That'll miss,
Yeah, that'll miss.
unfortunately.
And then I'm gonna bonus action. And that is also gonna miss. That's an 8.
That's
Great
tough.
turn. It's over.
But did you get inspired by Snipe standing there menacingly with his gun pointed at the shade?
No. No. Because it's not menacing, it's kind of cute.
Wow. Palmer kills the
I was here. I stayed for your sneak attack. And you
Well,
let me down.
It's not gonna happen.
Tough.
To answer
Good
your question,
good
there is a
tactical move,
reaction
but
spell.
not quite the one. All right.
To answer the prior question, there is a reaction spell that does just end someone's turn. It's called Temporal Shunt.
Get shunted, nerd.
No, not the shunt.
Yeah, Marcus is going to look at you in the last session of the campaign. Ashim, you're about to do something crazy. And he's going to say, get shunted. And then cast the spell to end it like you were going to. Take the glory. Anyways, before all that happens, though, Lava
Yeah,
is her
he's
turn.
just a paladin of the OG.
Yeah, that's true.
The OG.
Praise the OG.
Okay.
Followers of the universal, witnesses of the universal truth, unite. Don't worry
Okay,
about those
well.
guys.
I'm gonna hit him with my rapier.
Oh, you
Right
dropped
here.
it. Yeah, okay. Okay.
Is that okay?
Yeah, go ahead and roll for the attack.
Okay. 22 to hit.
They'll miss.
What?
They'll hit.
And
Just a little
7.
Don't him.
joke, guys. It's just a little funny.
7 piercing damage.
So 4 piercing damage.
And then my second attack is a 17 to hit,
That will also hit.
and 4 piercing damage.
2.
Okay, well,
Okay.
I guess I walk around my friends and go, "Cha-cha!"
Little pokey poke.
All right. Aaron Illustree. You're up.
Palmer's given the page. No, not yet.
He
'Cause
has.
It's not. He's there.
Palmer did get the page to Harkham.
Oh, he did.
Yeah.
What are we doing?
Killing the last shade, man.
Gotta kill the last shade. Yeah, I'm gonna walk all. I'm gonna dash all the way over to Shade 6 and have him fucking pummel me.
All right, man. It's fun.
No.
You have Eldritch Blast, bro?
I do not. I'm telling you, I completely fucked this character up. I did not know what I was doing when I created this guy.
We can maybe talk about that.
Please, I'd love to. There's so many things that I'm now realizing that is so wrong with this guy. And I'm like, why did I do that?
Listen, Aaron and Barreless has been limiting Aaron. We can talk about it in universe thing. Well, we can work something out, buddy.
Okay,
God,
oh my god, I don't have
Warlock.
anything that's a cantrip that goes past 15 feet.
A Warlock with Eldritch Blast. It's like a paraplegic without a wheelchair. They can get around, but it's going to be really hard for them.
Like the idea, I think I just picked the wrong class for the idea of the character that I wanted. So
I wouldn't say that, but anyways, go ahead and take your turn.
anyway, I'm just gonna
15
walk
feet, you
over
can
to
get there.
Harkham and expect something to happen, and just ready my attack for a reaction again.
Okay.
You
You know,
if
fucking
you
whack
just
my
need to be
dad.
within 15 feet, right there is fine. All within your movement.
No, I'm not gonna do that.
You just want to do it,
But
man.
no. To cast lightning lure to bring him closer to me.
Yeah, that's true. Just bring it into you instead.
Exactly, that's not gonna happen. Or just cast thunderclap and clap everybody's cheeks in that vicinity.
All right, Agwal, Palmer's turn. He has his piece. He can barely lift his arm. And he says, Agwal, man, I need your help. And
Is there a way that I'm able to help him or use my inspiration to help him?
he just wants you to do that Giorno Mista gif. That's all he needs.
Definitely. I'm gonna lift his hand.
Alright, here I go. I hope I don't shoot my buddies.
You should.
He hits.
Mace.
Shoot. And does round it up 5 damage. Oh, that's all I got. That's his turn.
Palmer dies.
Yeah, he died. All right. It is the Shade's turn. Who's it gonna attack? Eeny, meeny, miny, gutter snipe. It'll hit. Deal 1 damage and 4 strength.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm not kidding. It's a boar.
I'd rather that be backwards, but okay.
So would we all.
I'd rather just die, thanks.
And that's would be the Shade's turns. But you watch as the shrieking grows and grows.
Hey Brett,
Hey.
I forgot to mention, can I ready thunderclap?
Yeah, you can.
Okay.
Oh no.
Okay, we get the idea. We're good. That's
You're gonna lag us out of tabletop.
I'm
Okay,
gonna show Ethan in real life.
this shade, his name is Jerry.
So go ahead and start renumbering these. I'm gonna need 100 shades.
Are you
This one's
for
gonna be
fucking
Todd.
real?
Harkham, you all watch as the shades, realizing what Harkham is doing, begin to swarm in droves and armies worth of shades, all named Shade 6.
With false.
This one's name's Jerry.
This one's Shade
I'll kill
99.
When they all begin to descend and flood the area, it is almost impossible to see them and make out the difference between the void and the shimmering darkness of these terrible creatures. But you watch as Harkham yells out, "I have it!" And he begins to warp and he's screaming as the orb of energy surrounding the opal begins to get smaller and smaller and smaller. Until oh, that didn't work right. Sorry.
I like to think that the clicking is what we hear when we go back.
The shades are in the office.
Yeah, they're here.
I don't believe.
Oh, where are we?
Heaven.
Void, but the opposite.
The unvoid.
You went to the realm of the Skin Bandits!
Oh god.
Christ.
That's all the clicking was for. The void.
Then you
The
see
opposite
the
void.
fine.
It's a backwards void.
The dwarf.
Yup.
Deals with fit.
Need you all to make a wisdom saving throw for me, please.
Yes, sir.
Wait, that's not my die.
Oh. That's cool.
Oh, wait.
Let's see what we got.
-1!
20,
Jesus.
21,
Oh, wait.
Ball gets stupider.
-1, 13, 21, 20, 13, -1. Oh, buddy.
I forget my
goes
name.
blind.
Wait, how did you get a dirty 20 and 21, Jake?
I miscalculated. It's actually 21. So, see this guy that says 30-20? He doesn't exist.
Okay. You all open your eyes and find yourselves in Harkham's office. You look through the window and see that it is dark outside. There are a few things that have been cluttered around the room, as well as some cracks in the walls and floor. Lauva, Snipe, Aaron, Ishim. The last thing you remember is some strange interaction with Harkham and the Opal in a different place than this. A small little lab. In fact, you do remember arguing with Harkham over something regarding it. Now, you remember clearly what happened moments leading up to this, and then nothing until now, where you have been returned into his office. Meanwhile, several people have now joined you. Palmer, Mace, Agval, and Gorn are also there. With the 4 people that I just mentioned, you look around and find yourselves in an unfamiliar place surrounded by mostly familiar people and a large dragonborn man clad in fine robes. The last thing that you recall was fiddling around with a strange journal. Mace, you feel at your side, and it is still there. And as you come to your senses, you look around and there's a wave of brain fog over you as you struggle to see and tell what's going on before each of you feels an incredible muscular fatigue. Notably, Palmer immediately dropping to the floor, crumbling onto the ground, clearly very badly affected by something. Whatever it is, whatever just happened in there, you're not, well, happened and where? I shouldn't say anything else. And in fact, I won't say anything else, because that is where we're going to end today's session. You guys can level up, first of all.
Yeah, baby!
Yeah.
I can choose something.
And that's, like I said, where we're going to end today's session. That was the Delinquents session 32. So thank you all for joining. Appreciate you coming out and playing. If you're watching this for the first time, don't worry about it, man. If you're watching for a second time, don't worry about it, man. And if you're a player, I already said thanks for playing. That's going to be it. Goodbye, stream. We're out of here.
Penis.